Okay, so I just wanted to show you how to share. So this is a Google slide that I have opened, and I'll come over here to the yellow button, and there's a few different ways I can share it. If I want anyone to be able to change the slide or use it for their Google Classroom, then what I'll do is I'll click to anyone on the end. I'll kind of open my little box here. Anyone with the link can add it. Okay, I'm going to go to a different document because that one is already sliding. Let's do this one. All right. Okay, so we'll try it on this one. So anyway, you're going to go to the share. Okay, so this is usually what will appear, and it says get link at the bottom when you go to share. There's a few different options. So when you're here, what will automatically default is restricted. Only people added can open with this link. And that means the people that maybe you've emailed it to specifically. The way that I prefer to do it is anyone with the link. That way, if a kid has not come in through the portal or is trying to access it a different way, then they should be able to still look at it. If you want them to only be able to view this slide, then you'll leave it on viewer. If you want them to be able to comment on your slide, you would switch it to commenter. Or if you want them to be able to change and maybe move things around, then you would click editor. Now, if you're also wanting to share this slideshow with, let's say, Ms. Dutchover or Ms. Hallbauer for them to add it to their Google Classroom, you would need to click editor. Okay. So you would need to click editor. Of course, I'm having some issues. Then you would copy the link. Then you will click done. So for them to be able to put this into their Google Classroom, then you could email it to them and just copy and paste the link. But here's the deal. If you don't want them to be able to necessarily change your original slide, click right here in the link between the T of edit and that little question mark. Erase and backspace, erase edit, and push copy. So what that will do is that will enable you to maintain your slide the way it is. It will enable them to upload your slide and give them editing privileges, but that only they will see. It will force them to make a copy. And so it's nice because then it leaves your original slide the way it is, but you can share it with them so they can kind of use it however they need to. That copy, changing it from edit on that link to copy, makes it so that it's just they can still edit and use it the way they want to because they have now have their own copy of the slide. All right, so I hope that helps. Let me know if you have more questions.